Boot man. Let's see. Yeah. I love it. Wait, too easy? Just fun, so. Yeah.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign.
Like, I wanna like start it, but like one is okay. I died on the
And of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh my god.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
I wonder about the what about that?
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. And the chemicals themselves were inert.
So did you know what I said? Is that chair or the chair? No, I didn't think so.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Man, all this punk looking bud shit or something.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Thanks.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Yeah.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
I forgot they had these.
Skylight Club.
Answer this like real quick.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
So this one can get breaked, and then this one can't go.
Oh, okay.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
I guess this.
Ethan, remember you gotta check your wing.
My bad. Are they done? Kind of.
You hear that beeping sound? Then you know it's ready, okay?
So it's ready.
No, I said when you hear the beeping sound, meaning you have to listen for the wing.
Mhm.
Then you just wait till I'm done with it.
Disconnect.
Could be.
Yeah, so this one is good. So like, because it'll say like all like break link whatever. Okay, so link to this one is like done. As in the same thing but like in a different way.
Could be.
And there's this one right here, it doesn't match, but this one right here, where I'm standing, matches. Wait, it's like not letting me go this way. It's like, nah, sorry, you can't go this way. Hold on. Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Oh my god. There's like cops and bad guys like, you know, killed and burned.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Never seen a bullet do that.
So, how the bloody games? I use that the central link, rank link, and then link. Probably not.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Oh, so yeah, this is good. So yeah, it's not telling me to break the link, pretty much. So this one looks like he's tired. Well, he looks like he's tired. He doesn't look like he's dead, but he probably is. This one on the other side has got lights. He's like this, but he's like dead. It might be it, but probably not because you know.
find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
So
Have you put
now,
it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men got them down.
we're cops and
Things
bad
turn
guys.
grim.
So pretty much, yeah, we're the
Possibly due to the psychoactive
cops.
nerve
Pretty
agent.
much because
A cop
cops are
lifted
good
up a
guys,
merc's
pretty much.
face with his bare hands
Yeah.
and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
We're cops.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Your wings on the table.
Okay. Mommy, may I recover some ID? good, Mom? You okay?
Yeah, here to the shop. You eat your wings?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Thanks, Brian.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
Oh.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Bl2, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Punch
You
him
can't
into the
make me
wall.
talk.
Yeah.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police will offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, that's a punch him?
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Be
you're gonna
smacked.
hit me! Hit me!
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me!
Where
The
is she?
Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Ugh. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh, you gonna let him jump?
Oh, please, no. Oh, God,
Have
no.
this? What
I
the?
start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Arm break. I can see second gets like close, like he like.
You're fat! You're supposed to be...
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Bro, my man's arm look like this now. Bro, it's gonna look. Bro, he's gonna hold the gun like this, like he points in that way, like, oh, there's something over here, and then like he try to move, his arm's gonna go like this, and it's gonna look like pointing at himself or something like that, or like the victim.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman.
It's
What are
not
you
touching.
doing?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon,
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals.
What?
Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I got to, because if this episode ends, I'm gonna do it right over again. Because, like, you know, like, trying to get the new look over it.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Code X has been updated, okay. Settings. Oh, Codex is in that menu, in the main menu.
You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially
Morgan?
now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Or subtickets?
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Well, who's downloading?
Well,
Oh, okay.
back into the fray
I
again.
forgot you can get that thing. I forgot you can get that. Codex? Oh, this is the codex. Okay, wait, this is the codex. I forgot there was a codex in here. Okay, so you have Bruce's family. You have Alfred. Henry. Marilyn Wynn. Look, he looked like Mr. Cleanbill of hair. Catwoman. This guy. Penguin. Like, older lives. James. Vicky. He looked like Fisk. He literally looks like Fisk. But it's Carmen Falcon, and then Gotham City, Arkham Asylum, Wayne, Premises, and then that's pretty much it. Oh, this guy updated it too. And then this back computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill is hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a policeman.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He can...
And so guys, after this, guys, then you're gonna see me play Game of Thrones on my Switch. After this.
Mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale.
Oh, that's the same girl we just saw him look
release
at.
this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, we're about to choose? So we can do Vicky, or we can have Vicky, or we can give the data to James. Why is this recording? We know, like, it's just James Gordon. Or we can use Vicky Val. I have no clue to choose. Because they will both help us. But he's busy, James, and Vic. I don't know what Vicky doing. Vicky. Okay, I'm not gonna look at, okay, I'm close my eyes.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
Vicky.
Wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
I hope it's good, though.
Vicky from the media and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's Spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
Never ever. Please see on Batman. Vicky.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once this story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him.
Yup.
What this could do for the city.
That's exactly what we need, I think.
I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Oh, chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
I'm not Batman?
Crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable?
It's gonna be Beauty and...
If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda.
Vicky's Sweet okay.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Some Batman gun. If I had I can change the color, that would be awesome. Skyline Club, 9:19 p.m. So this is Batman. Yep.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
Mafia City.
Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore.
He's just trying to get those kicks.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Okay.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burn powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
Oh yeah, it was on that one of the police officers.
That's supposed to
be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
True.
4 armed guards.
I thought
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
So we know those people has guns, pretty much.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Yeah, because he has a gun. Is there something else I can? Monster or what?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Checkers. Not bad. So we gonna like throw him off there? Oh, I was gonna say.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Going in.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
You got to fly? No, I'm kidding. That do not though. Oh, square. I mean triangle. That dude did. Oh! Go. Oh, let's go. Oh, no. I'm messing up. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. No, come on. Let's go. Go. Oh, let's go. Yep. Got a gun? Who cares? Go. Yep. I probably messed up a lot.
Goddamn circus freak!
He's excited. When I was like in Spider-Man, bro, like when you like.
You got no goddamn right to be here!
So isn't that Falcon or Falcon? Falcon punch. Oh, there, yep. What's up, boy? How are you doing, sir? You want some service? Chocolate cake? Bringing them back. Two sets for fire. Guess we wanna dance?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Oh! Okay, what you doing there, Sonny? You just got blocked.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know my lawyers are. I'm a respectable businessman.
So we're just gonna
Do this to me.
yeah, we're just gonna go over there. Yeah, it's not like really bad, but it's like, you know,
Stay down, Falcon.
if I put him in the fire, then like you really know, like this is probably gonna get banned. Like, go down this. Whoa! Oh my god, you got hurt?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Explosives? Yep. Launch him up, Chief. There's nothing close to that gun. Yep.
Answers now, or you fall.
You would. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Back.
Weeks about this whole thing.
My Chief.
And it is a dead bat.
Oh. You think that's gonna work? I'm not that dumb.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
His blood might be hurting.
Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Wait. Turn off the music. Turn it off. Turn it off. So you're telling me that, like, in my family in the game, like Batman family, that stuff is the Waynes? What the hell?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell.
Pie pies.
We'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit. The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
So...
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocked something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
So, pretty much, episode 1 was a good episode, but we found out something that Bruce's family has been hiding from us for like...
Ethan.
Yep.
Ask your dad. Text your dad.
Because now, guys, you're gonna see me play Game of Thrones, but on my Twitch account. And after this, you're probably gonna see me play some other games. Because after this,